Did you hear this week that Donald Trump and the Supreme Court struck down the Voting Rights Act? The Supreme Court yesterday struck down the Voting Rights Act. And if you understand what I'm talking about, you'll understand how gigantic this is. That voting rights bill was the essence of what Martin Luther King was fighting for. It is what John Lewis Clark was beaten up for. It is what all those marches, every march that you saw in the 60s was about that. It was about forming this Voting Rights Act so that Black people could have more representation in the South, because the South was oppressing Black people. It was marginalizing them. All of those marches over those bridges, all of those sit-ins at lunch counters, getting beat, all of that was about the Voting Rights Act. It was the crown jewel in civil rights. And this week, the Supreme Court just struck it down with the stroke of a pen. It's gone. The Supreme Court said, we're not even going to let you vote. That's what we think of you. Politics will not solve a problem that God caused and only God can resolve. You cannot fix this with voting. They don't appreciate you enough to let you vote. The Supreme Court just decided it yesterday. You're a mark and a sucker in a square who thinks that white people will ever appreciate you because you've been here for years.